Hi, my name's Nick Johnson. I'm the Technology Director for Econocom Products and Services in the UK.
I'm Tristan Vernon, Sales Director for the UK and Ireland for Econocom Products and Solutions. Working with Lenovo and Nvidia for us at Econocom, I certainly feel we had a standing start, a very small AI footprint a year ago to where we are today. It's been fantastic, and I think both Lenovo and Nvidia have massively helped us with solutions and services, introducing us to a huge ecosystem of partners, and that culminated in us becoming part of the Nvidia partner network in Q4 2025, which is something we're very proud of, that wouldn't have happened if we didn't have that scale with Lenovo and Nvidia.
One of the customers that we work with at Econocom is a global advertising agency, and they came to us with a challenge where they're using cloud-hosted AI workstations for some llama modeling, and they are actually, their business use cases, they were photographing jewelry. They had models in various poses wearing various different jewelry items. They were then using AI to create more different versions of that to help populate their clients' e-commerce campaign. And this was costing them a huge amount of money. And we spoke to Lenovo and Nvidia, and we initially looked at the small PGX box. Is that going to offer the price performance that they're going to need to deliver this solution compared to what they're seeing in the cloud? And it wasn't, it didn't have enough horsepower. So then we worked with the Nvidia team and with Lenovo. We put together one of the ThinkStation servers with dual RTX 6000 Pro in there, and we absolutely smashed it once it was properly configured. We pretty much halved their llama time modeling, which these are chunky models. We were taking them from what was 10-12 hours on an expensive cloud-hosted PC back down to about half of that. So they invested in that solution. They realised the spend for it over 3 years saves them an enormous amount of money and makes them really productive.
I think what's really important about the customer example that Nick gave is the real tangible business benefits. We optimised, and Jensen talked a lot about optimisation as part of his keynote. The optimisation, moving 50% of the time, allowing real-time business benefit immediately. And I think the other thing that's worth calling out is Lenovo supported us through that proof of concept. They helped us, they provided evaluation units to the client to be able to work with this technology long before making a heavy financial decision. And that was a really important part of the process. And the one thing I say to my teams all the time is work with Lenovo, get evaluation units into the ecosystem with the client, because these are very expensive projects and you need to be certain. And Lenovo bought us that certainty with Nvidia.
Lenovo.